Because it's bleeding 7 days. So there's something like
no, it's okay. You won't be able to sleep tonight.
They tried putting the other things like the artificial skin.
but the guy thought it was no big deal until Charlie said
As far as the other stuff, the drugs,
the town is close.
excuse me.
And, you know, a lot of people That's
Can I have everyone's attention? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to everyone. Hope everybody's having a good time.
Can you get the lights out?
We're going to have a little fun now. We're going to do our gag gifts first. So, the very first one we're going to do is we're going to call up Pat Moore. All year long, Iris and I watch to see what goes on and other people remind us. Well, we happen to be on a trip this year, and we want to make sure that Pat is really prepared next year. The strap on his helmet broke, and he didn't know what he was going to do, so he got a bunch cord. So we got this for you, so you would have extra.
Bungee straps. Hey, I got 50. Hey, are these DOT approved?
They're DOT approved, Pat. You're in good shape. Don't worry about it. Now we would like to call Deba. Tim check. Tim check.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, are you kidding me? For those of you who don't know, she just got a new job, so we decided we would get her some accessories. Well, we got her a little candy cane. That's a big cane.
Size matters.
And we got her some Good and Plenty. And we got her own Choo Choo Charlie hat. And we got her own little train whistle. Congratulations on your new job.
Don't just stare at it, blow it.
It's in plastic. I'll open it, I'll blow it in a second. Alright, I'm going to let Iris explain this one.
Not only do things happen while we're doing our Rolling Thunder stuff, but sometimes things happen while you're at home, minding your own business, taking care of your animals, like your dog. Ow! For those of you who don't know, Al's part of my family, but I make fun of him a lot. Al had a little incident this summer with Harley. Harley had an accident. She was in her backyard minding her own business, and she was squirted by a skunk. So it took several months for Al to relieve her of her smell.
That was Al. That wasn't a skunk.
Many, many times, Charlie. So we wanted to make sure that you didn't forget the incident and that you still knew how to take care of it. So we got you your own can of tomato juice. Okay? Next time use that instead of spending hundreds of dollars at the vet.
Is it certified?
Yeah, I think it should be. And we got you your own spot.
Let's see if it fits.
When you're traveling with a certain few of us, you don't have a chance to eat a lot of times, and you have to grab whatever snack you can get. Meat products, anyone? Anybody got anything in their vest? But the next day, you might have some stomach problems. You might need some kale packed.
This all came about today. Some of the guys got together and they were talking about something. So I'd like to call Justina. For those of you who don't know, Justine is really, really into Halloween. She decorates her house all over the place, backyard, front yard. But Jay is the one who's really into Christmas and all the decorations. So we all talked today and we decided, and we talked to Jay, next year we're entering your house in the Christmas fight, where for the extreme houses. This is a picture of what your house is going to look like. Jay agreed to it. They're even going to tunnel all the wires. And we want to donate the first set of lights to you. You got to show the picture of your house.
Oh, the house.
Yeah, well, it's put it in your dog.
Boy, you got a lot of big ground.
Before we do the donor prizes and some of the other awards, we want to call Cindy up. Cindy's going to take part in this one.
Big sister.
Did this come about from that conversation about the adult bookstore?
Cindy's been with Rolling Thunder for a long time. She took a break for about 12 or so. But her husband Charlie was real big in the organization. And she came across something, and she called Brenda and I and asked if we wanted to incorporate it in the Christmas party and if there was anyone that we thought might be deserving. John, can you come up here for a second? Yeah, you.
Other than a pork chop.
You hear that? And they're both full of shit.
In 1988, when Rolling Thunder was just beginning, my husband and I belonged to the Forget-Me-Nots for POWs and MIAs. And we were very big in helping Rolling Thunder get started in southern part of New Jersey. After my husband died, I knew that I could not do the Forget-Me-Nots by myself. And so I turned it over to Rolling Thunder, and this is how the chapter in Lacey got started. I bought a belt buckle for my husband, but he never really got the opportunity to be able to wear it before he passed away. And this has been sitting in my dresser drawer for like 22 years. So I felt it was time to take it out and to really share the message, the mission that we are all here for. It was just time for me to bring it back into Rolling Thunder. And I'd like to present this belt buckle to you.
Wow, that is great.
He works out hard.
Don't cry, Joe.
Some of you have earned some patches over the past year. You know, things happen when you're on the road. You don't think that even though you're not with the regular chapter, that we find out. Ray. Ray.
One whistle.
Some of us don't really, Some of us don't really have gas gauges, or maybe we don't pay attention to gas gauges. There's a couple of us who run out of gas a lot. Ow. Like Milano. Ray just happens to be the newest one. And the ones who, and a lot of you don't want to give up your patches. So you just have to keep, you know, buying new ones. So,
Keep yours.
and because you run out of gas so much, the seamstress seemed to need to add an extra S. So, it's got
You know, you gotta throw it on. We'll be watching for it.
Charlie West.
He's mixing right now.
Hi, Charlie.
I did it!
Charlie has an issue with U-turns, left turns, right turns.
It's true!
You know, so, in honor of you not being able to read signs, we got no turn Charlie.
Now, which way do I go? Never go riding without. You make a mistake.
When we were down in DC, it was, you know, May is normally a warm month, normally. But, you know, we go to a lot of bike events, and there's, you know, leather dealers and that type of stuff. But when you go to DC, you know, it's about the t-shirt, it's about, you know, the mission, it's about seeing the memorials, it's about listening to the program. But some people just have to go shopping. Architect?
They were cheap.
Art really needed chaps. Really. Yeah. So he went over to Thunder Alley and he found chaps. Chappy. Some members, no matter how many times you remind them, no matter how many times you highlight them, they still have a reoccurring problem. And I found out tonight, after we had gotten this patch, some time ago, and I, again, I made notes, but there was some sort of argument as to actually who's the one who's not on time. Diana.
I just don't think they make a big enough alarm clock.
So tonight, there was an argument as to who actually was the fault for Diana not being on time. So, you're going to have to share this. All right, because Diana already has, stuff. She has a clock, a watch, things, So she has tried. She's really tried this year, and she's kind of been on time. So we gave her a question mark.
Oh.
On time, like sometime, maybe. You're on time, maybe.
You gotta put
I don't know. All right, the last one. Unfortunately, when we got this one made, there was part of it missing, but this has been like an ongoing Facebook war going on. And, there's a redhead who's just recently joined the chapter. Donna.
Let's go, but now her face is all red too, and that's her head.
She can't park either.
And I believe that Donna was wondering how people got names. It's, stuff. Yeah. You were wondering how you got to. But anyway, it's supposed to be Ginger Snap, because that's your tag on Facebook. But they forgot the snap, so we know you're the snap, but you are Ginger.
All right, now we're going to give out some awards. When we pick people for the awards every year, we go down the list and we think about what has gone on during the year, different things that people have contributed. Sometimes it's people in the chapter, sometimes it's not. So our first award tonight is our Certificate of Appreciation. And we would like to ask Lori Amiano to please come up.
Don't roll it.
She makes good baskets. She comes out, what can I do?
She makes damn good cupcakes.
Yes. We knew we were going to do this before the toy drive. We had picked her, and we had a little problem, and Panera Bread backed down on us. We had no cookies, no cupcakes, and in a matter of 5 days, she stepped up and provided all the cookies, brownies, cupcakes, everything for today. So, on behalf of Rolling Thunder.
This is the one thing the chapter usually lets me do. Once a year, I call it. Especially you. We try once a year to find the rider of the year that's improved the most. Because it's kind of my job to keep an eye on you folks and see who does right, who does wrong. Christina, we'd like for you to come up here. Thank you. Christina's starting a new rider, and she's really stepped up, and we want to show her that we think she's doing great, and she needs to keep moving forward with the chapter and her riding skills. It's for you, girl.
Not every year, but we try to honor members who have been with Rolling Thunder for many years and who have had distinguished service. And a lot of our chapter members have, stepped away because of illness or moving, and we really try to pick the oldest guy. Rolling Thunder, New Jersey, Chapter 2, 2014. Distinguished Service Award is awarded to Harold Einhorn in recognition of He's really just the oldest guy.
No, I'm not.
Can you take a picture of that?
Hey, how'd they get that pyramid up?
Amanda, could you come up for a second?
You gotta put your heels back on.
Okay, over the past couple of years, when I got sucked into doing education, those of you who know me realize how easily, oh, that's so pretty. That's really nice. I'm sorry, how easily distracted I can be. You guys, there you go. You guys know how enthusiastic I can be, and I can drive my people nuts. So, taking into account some of the insanity that's gone on in the past couple of years, I wanted to create a survival kit for the rest of my education committee. Pauline, Dave, come on. All right. Because I figure this is the only way these two are going to be able to stay sane dealing with me.
What is it?
Because the fact of the matter is, to deal with me, wait a minute, you need two things. The first thing is cheap booze. Squirrel those away for events when I'm really driving you nuts, so you can use them to medicate me. And this is the other thing that you need to survive. You have bags, I'll let you have.
so much.
Mandy, you want to take that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna come ready, so.
Here's your bags. Door prizes. Everybody get your tickets out. Door prizes. All right, first ticket, last three numbers, 192.
I got it.
Frank, there's one, Frank.
Yay! Oh, really?
You get first pick.
Wow.
Wine, tea time. This is coffee.
Wine,
Wawa.
wine sounds good.
All right. It's heavy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Here, give me your pen.
228.
That's yours.
You get the next pick. Football Sunday wing fixins. This is Applebee's. Wawa tea time, and this is a chocolate and a holiday decoration.
Hey, it's fucking empty.
I'll load up later for you.
229. 229. Put that back. Uncle Dave, what's your number?
I don't give my number out that matter.
No, Uncle Dave, seriously, what's your number?
I never got a ticket.
You lost both tickets?
No, one.
Okay, well, what's the other number on the other one?
647.
Okay, that's not close.
No, 229?
John, did you